What's up, Wavy fam? It's your girl, Lily, back at it again with another video. I know, I haven't done one of these in a while. But this one, it needs to be said. So I'm gonna do this one for you. Now, if you were on my stream a couple of minutes ago, I kind of went into asking, how's your how's your mental health, physical health, emotional health, and spiritual health? So tell me, how we doing? Let's do a check-in. How you doing from last time we talked? You doing okay? Got anything on your mind? Is there anything I can do for you? I can listen. Because listening is an important thing as well for people. Some people don't have people that will listen to them. But here at the Wavy Lily facility, we listen. We want to help you. We want to be there for you. So rant in the comments, rant on my stream, whatever you gotta do to get it out, get it out. And I feel like that's where a lot of problems stem. When people don't have someone to listen to them, or when people don't listen to the people that need them to listen to them. That's where violence comes from. Let's talk about a scenario here about the violence that I now see inside of the world nowadays. I've seen a lot of school shootings and murders and theft, robbery, bullying, scandals, elderly abuse. I've seen it all, and it's heartbreaking. It's truly heartbreaking. Now, here's the scenario. It's a true scenario, but think about it. Let's think of the person that we despise the most, the person that we just feel like we can never forgive, the person that sticks in our head with us forever and ever and never leaves. I know we all have one. So think on that person quick. You got him in your head? Good. Now let's talk about it. When you think of that person, I know it causes you emotions, different emotions. It makes you feel anger. It makes you feel hatred. It makes you feel pain. It probably gives you a little bit of anxiety. It scares you. And it scars you. And sometimes those emotions get so out of hand because we don't talk to anybody, or we don't, try to bury the hatchet, and we end up doing something that we can't reverse. We end up hurting them mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually. We end up murdering their soul. Because once before, they murdered our soul. Or we end up physically killing them because of the anger that ensues us over something so minuscule, small, and petty, something that can be fixed. Even if you feel like it can't be fixed and it can't be forgiven, we always need to remember that we're all equal in the eyes of above. We are all human. We are not perfect. Nobody will ever be perfect. Not humans, at least. Because we were already born with sin. Everyone says, no, you're baby. You can't sin. You're free of sin, right? No, we all stem from Adam and Eve. So we're already part of sin. Now let's go back to what I'm saying. So yeah, we end up killing the person because of a petty situation, or they hurt us so bad that we want to kill them. Now we costed our entire life. Now we costed our entire career. Or let's say our egos were too big and we let our egos get to us and we think, oh, we're all powerful. We can do whatever we want and have no consequences. Yeah, I'm just that good. I won't get caught up. I'm too smooth with it. Or, yeah, you ain't got nothing on me. I got dirt on you that I can just spread all over the earth and you'd be done for. And that also stems from jealousy and envy. We have so much animosity in this world. Why don't we ever be the change for that? We always just sit back and let things happen and not actually work towards change. It starts with one person, and we have to affect the others. We have to infect the others of the good, of the positivity, of the change of the world. Because if we don't, nothing's gonna work. Now going back to that scenario, you now costed your life, but you also costed this person's life because they are now buried 6 feet deep in the grave. And you are now in jail for life. But what about the people that care about each and every single one of you that committed that stupid crime? The mother of the victim, the mother of the perpetrator. The mother of the perpetrator has to now see her kid in jail. The father of the perpetrator has to see his kid in jail. The siblings of the perpetrator now has to see their loved ones in jail. They now have to see them in a different light. All because of something so small and minuscule, because if someone wouldn't listen to them when they needed it. The victim's mother, she now has to find funds to bury her child. The one that she brought into this earth. The one that she saw grow up is now gone because of something so minuscule. We don't think before we act, and that's the issue with who we are today. We need to think before we act, because if we do, then a lot of things will be prevented. We need to forgive and forget, even if it's hard. What about the father of the victim? He now has to see his wife or his baby mama or his ex-wife, whatever you want to call it, go through that pain of burying her kid, all because of one small action. The siblings of that victim are now full of anger, hatred, and pain, and just want to get back at that person. So now it all repeats because they now want revenge for what they did. We need to think before we act, because of every interaction matters. So be the change in the world. Fight for the good and listen to people. They'll give signs that they need to be listened to. We need to take those and act upon those and help them. I love you guys so much. Thanks once again for listening to me talk. I hope this message reaches a lot of people that need to hear this. Just know you are not alone. I'm here to listen. If you need to rant down below in the comments. This is a safe haven. I want you guys to feel welcome. I love you all.